Hi, so I wanted to take a few minutes and make a video about why I started a journey with Beachbody. Not why I became a coach, not why this business can change your life, why being a Beachbody Challenger can change your life. Because there's 101 videos that tell you about being a coach and how wonderful it is and what it's all about. And I will be honest, it is wonderful and I love being a coach. But to be honest, what I love better than being a coach is being a challenger. And that's what got me started was becoming a challenger. Was seeing these posts over and over from several girlfriends about, Shakeology and 21 Day Fix and PIO and Insanity and P90X. And of course, some of them I had heard of before, and others I was like, oh, that's interesting. So, back in August, I finally decided I needed to make a change in my life. I was at the heaviest weight I had been since ever, minus obviously the two times I was pregnant with my babies. But the day I gave birth to both of my children, I weighed 189 pounds. That's the heaviest I've been in my entire life. Um, in August, I weighed 170 pounds. So that's only 19 pounds less than I was at my heaviest weight ever, and that was carrying children. Um, and I felt unhealthy. I looked unhealthy. I was drained of energy all the time. And yes, running after two little children is exhausting. Handling my son's medical issues was even more draining. But I knew there had to be something. I was missing something. I knew I wasn't taking care of myself. I had taken care of myself before. I had worked out. I had been in good shape. I mean, I think 10 years ago, I weighed 118 pounds. And that's the ultimate goal is to get back to that. But 170, I couldn't stand for it anymore. And I had to make a change. So, like I said, I saw these posts and I said, you know what? I'm not ready to fully commit to buying Shakeology, buying a workout program, but I want to learn a little more. So I reached out to my one girlfriend and I said, hey, I need a little help. I want to change my lifestyle, but I'm just not ready to 100% commit. Is there anything you can do for me? Just even talk to me about it. And she's an awesome coach. She's an amazing coach. And she was like, yeah, let's talk. And we started talking, and she offered me the opportunity to join a free hydration challenge and a free clean eating challenge. And I said, yeah, I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. I know this will jumpstart me. So I got into those challenges, free challenges, and I started walking or doing little workout videos that I already had, nothing real serious. And I wasn't on any kind of a schedule or, I wasn't really strict about it. Um, but I wanted to lose weight. So I started talking to her in August and I did those challenges and I started walking. And from August till October, I lost between 12 and 13 pounds. So definitely was feeling better, was starting to eat better, and I cut out all the junk and I was still enjoying my life. I was, eating a piece of cake when I wanted a piece of cake, eating a couple extra chips when we went to a Mexican restaurant, but I wasn't indulging every single day like I had. I wasn't, overeating all the time to fill a void that existed at that time. Um, so when I got down to the nitty gritty and I started zoning in on myself and what me and my family were eating and how much water we weren't drinking, it opened my eyes to, wow, no wonder I'm 170 pounds, you know, and so it completely changed my perspective. So, like I said, that started in August. Now we're in October. And I said, you know what? I am buying myself an early Christmas present and I am ordering Shakeology and trying PIO. I didn't want to start with 21 Day Fix. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. There was something about PIO, the idea of learning balance and flexibility and strength and kind of feeling graceful. Learning a sense of grace is something I've never had. In my family, we joke that her nickname is Grace because we are so far from, what graceful is. So I wanted that. I wanted to accomplish this program. So I got it in the mail and I started every day. And Thursdays were a rest day, which was awesome. But to be honest, I switched my rest day and usually would rest on Friday or Saturday instead of Thursday. I would work out on Thursday and then rest on Friday or Saturday. And the thing is, when you're watching these videos and you're hearing the creator and the trainers and the people doing them, that's what they tell you, tailor it to work for your life. Tailor it to work for your day and your night and your family. But make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're putting in that DVD and you're getting through with PIO, I think the shortest video workout is maybe 15-20 minutes and the longest is about 45 minutes. With 21 Day Fix, all of the workouts are around 30 minutes. So I completed that program and I did my before and after pictures and I could not believe the transformation. The amount of weight I lost, how good I felt, how every day I was getting a little stronger. Every day I felt like I was finally kicking butt. I was finally doing something just for me. And at the same time, I was still taking care of my family, but I had energy to do it. I was more motivated to do it. I wasn't exhausted at the end of the night. I wasn't falling asleep just out of exhaustion. I was falling asleep feeling good. And I'd wake up feeling invigorated and ready to start my day. And I know it's hard to believe that a meal replacement and a workout can do that. And it's not just that. It's not. And I am telling you, being a Beachbody Challenger is a commitment. It can be a big commitment or it can be a small commitment. It can be whatever you want it to be. For me, it was a big commitment. I needed something to change my life, and this did it. This made me love myself again. Sorry. This program changed me and wanted to make me keep going. So, but it was, the holidays and we couldn't afford another month of Shakeology. And so I had to cancel my order and I stopped drinking a shake for about 2 weeks. And I told my husband, I can't do this. I need that shake. I need these programs. I need my group. I need my coach. I need to get back in the zone and do this, or I'm going to lose myself again. I'm going to gain that weight back. I'm going to start going down the rabbit hole that I had been in before and never want to come back out. And he said, okay, order it. And I think before that, I was so afraid that he didn't believe in these programs. He didn't believe in the changes I was making. But he did. And he believed in me. And when you have that, and I hope you do, and if you don't, that's what I'm here for. I'm your coach and I'm going to believe in you. Or your coach who lives down the street from you is going to believe in you. Because that's what we do. That's what my coach did for me, and that's what she still does for me. Even though I'm a coach now, I need my coach to keep me accountable. I need my team and my group that I started with to keep me accountable and keep me motivated to keep going. Keep me wanting to try new programs. So I got on my computer and I started talking. I emailed my coach and I said, I need to order again. And I said, but I want to order as a coach. I want to try this out. And all I want out of coaching is to change one life. That's all. I didn't care how much money I made. I didn't care if I sold 100 challenge packs or if I sold one, because I just wanted to help one person. And of course I have. I've helped more than one person. But the joy in that is what keeps me wanting to coach. The joy in just helping one person at a time is what keeps me going. And my own weight loss and my own ability to feel good and love myself again and holding on to those emotions, because to feel your emotions, it's hard sometimes. To feel happy, to feel sad, to feel mad, to feel all those is sometimes hard. And as people, as human beings, we sometimes shut it down, or we push it out and we push it down and we act like it doesn't exist. And then all of a sudden it bubbles over and we're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to deal with this? And the great thing about Beachbody is it helps you with all of that, because not only are you taking care of your body, you're taking care of your mind by learning about personal development, and you have your coach and your team to say, hey, read this book. Hey, check out this article. And I was doing personal development without even knowing I was doing it. I was reading parenting books. I was reading magazine articles about marriage and, medical things that were pertinent to my family. And that's all part of personal development. And that's all part of the Beachbody world, the Beachbody community. And so I wanted to make this video to remind myself and, other challengers out there, other coaches out there, why we got started. We got started as challengers, to challenge ourselves and to see where these programs could take us. And for me, it's January, and from August till January, I've lost around 35 pounds. That's huge for me. Maybe it's not huge for you. Maybe it's not huge for you. But for me, for my husband, for my family, it's huge, and it's exciting, and it makes me want to keep going, and it makes me feel good. I look in the mirror and smile. I don't look in the mirror and go, oh gosh, I am still holding on to all this baby weight, or oh gosh, how am I ever going to get into a bikini again? My husband was so sweet, and he surprised me with a trip to Cancun in June for my Christmas gift, and that has fueled a fire in my belly to really work with my challengers, to really work with my team and, my coach, and accomplish my second round of 21-day fix. It's my day 4 of my second round, day 4 of my second round of 21-day fix, and I feel so happy and so good about it. And I haven't cheated once. And don't get me wrong, I don't think of it as cheating. I personally like to follow an 80-20 rule. So to me, that means 80% of the time I'm eating clean, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating good food to fuel my body, to fuel my day, my workouts. And 20% of the time, if I indulge in my favorite cup of coffee, and add my favorite cup, kind of creamer, I don't feel bad. If it's a celebration, like my birthday, my sister's birthday, my husband's birthday, my kid's birthday, and I have a piece or 2 of cake, I don't feel bad, because I know I have the foundation to burn off those calories, to get right back on track to my healthy diet, and not be derailed by, having a treat here and there. And what's really nice about all the workout programs is they build that in for you. They remind you that you are changing your lifestyle. You are not on a fad diet. You are not on a quick fix. You are changing your whole world to feel better. And that alone, just hearing that, just knowing that there is a happy medium. You don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to live off salads and water. And, you don't have to just eat junk all the time or feel bad about eating junk. There is a happy medium. There is a way to live life of eating really healthy foods and having a treat every once in a while. And that has been what has been so fun about this journey, is the learning and the challenging myself and all the connections I have made with people. I've met people that I never would have had the opportunity to meet had it not been for Beachbody. I've reconnected with old friends. I've made new friends. I've, rebuilt the relationships I already had. And don't get me wrong, am I perfect? No. Gosh, no. I am so far from perfect, it's not even funny. Have I made mistakes? Yes. There was a time that I got so focused about how great I looked that I wasn't taking care of my mental state, and I was forgetting to be kind, and I was forgetting who my personality was. I wasn't as happy as I was. I wasn't emanating, the woman that I had grown up to be. So through personal development and through talking to the people I loved, I got right back to that. And you're going to slide off. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. That's what this community is here for. We're here to say, hey, it's okay. Let's talk about it. What can we do to fix it or to get you back on track? What do you need from us to make it better? So, like I said from the beginning, I made this video to tell you how wonderful it is to be a challenger and to remind other coaches and challengers why we got started. We got started to help ourselves and help other people. So if you want to know more about Beachbody, about Shakeology, about any of the programs, or just want to talk about anything about your own weight loss journey that you've had, reach out to me. Say hi. Find me on Facebook. Find me on Instagram. Find me on YouTube. Obviously, you found me on YouTube. Send me a message. Whatever it is, I would love to talk to you. And like I said, I am a coach now. I'd love to, nothing more than to have you join as a challenger or join as a coach. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're looking for from Beachbody, from this kind of a community, from making your life better, I promise you I can offer it in some form. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.